Okay, daily recap. It is the end of week 3 here, 10/17/2025. It is a Friday, and this is the end of week 3 for me doing these. I am really finding these to be almost like a journal. It's just like a business daily journal. I'm actually really happy I've been able to stick with this for 3 weeks. I kind of think I'll just keep doing these. I really am finding that in my day-to-day at work now. I'm getting some value. Looking forward to this. Kind of thinking about how the day went. I don't really think I always thought on a day-to-day level like this, and it's kind of it's kind of exciting. So today was Friday. I was able to cut out of the office a little bit early, but I still had to work. I went to a networking event. So I'm in a Latip group. I've said that a couple times on this channel if you're first time ever watching one of my videos. Typically, we meet every Wednesday. It's a very, very large group. I'm lucky that I'm in. I actually think it's the second largest group in the country for this organization. It's over 120 members. It teeters somewhere around 120 and 130 members every quarter. There's some requirements to stay in this group. You have to pass business to other members. You have to be there enough times. If you miss more than 3 times in a quarter, they kick you out. They're very strict about this. It is one business. Each business is its own category. There are over 120 unique businesses in this group. So there is something for everybody. In the group that I'm in particular, I tend to gravitate and I tend to pass business along with the interior designer gives me a lot of business, and the flooring store, the carpet store, which makes a lot of sense for us, the carpet store and the carpet cleaner would be a very good combination. Now, every month I get a lot of tips from them. I also pass on some to some of the other ones that make sense for us. So I get questions about power washing, and I get questions about car detail. A lot of people ask me. Somebody literally just about an hour ago asked me, "Do I clean cars? Do I detail cars?" I don't. There's a detailer in the group. Very easy for me to pass business to some of these people, and for other people, it's very easy to pass business to me. Now, what's interesting is every so often, and this is kind of why you want to be in a group like this, somebody hears something in a completely different industry than yours, and you get that business. They refer you to somebody, and some of these are great jobs. I'll get into that in another video. Probably going to do a networking group type of video very soon. But anyway, so today we actually, 30 of us or so from the group went to a winery, and it was really nice. I've only joined this group in April, and it was really nice to start to, outside of we meet every Wednesday morning, and you don't really get a lot of, in that kind of, an hour and 15 minutes, you don't really get to really talk to 120 different people. Structure of that group is that everybody gets to do like a very short 20-second commercial before the meeting starts, and after the meeting starts, you do get to mingle a little bit. Some people obviously come late. Some people have to run. I mean, it's a work day. It's a Wednesday. So at these other types of functions, you really get to meet everybody and really get to let your hair down and get to kind of, learn more about everybody else, who they actually are. And I think some of the best business can actually be done in that setting. A Conway in our office, he started to reach out. We have our open house next Friday. This has been kind of a very busy week, a lot of work going on. We're getting ready for that next week. I heard him on the phone today calling to confirm with a lot of the people that we had initially reached out to. It sounded like some people were serious about coming. I'm probably going to open up to some other people that I know. Really, I don't need a lot of people to show up to this. I just need people to show up to it that want to learn about us and maybe we can actually work with. If I get 1 or 2 really good customers from this event, I'm happy. If that means 30 people show up, great. If that means only 10 people show up, great. It doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of if I find the right 1, 2, if I'm lucky, maybe 3 people to actually do business with us long-term in the future. Now, I am working tomorrow. Conway was out one day this week. He's going to be working tomorrow. We do all the sales in the office, and we don't sometimes get to really connect with each other because of how busy the day-to-day is, especially for me. So it's nice on a Saturday to really get an opportunity to work with him and kind of see where he's at and see what's been going on this week. Saturdays, basically Friday night and Saturday and Sunday, we get a ton of leads. Now, typically, I handle those. He doesn't really work on the weekends, but with him on a Saturday, it should be kind of nice to help and listen to a lot of his phone calls and see how he does. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Really, really good week. I'll get you guys a total of how many leads we got for the week. I was doing that last week, kind of day by day, seeing how many leads we got. I know we got a ton this week. I just wasn't really able to kind of on the day to day to pay attention to it, but I will get that. But I will get that number for you guys. Yeah, so if you're watching this in the daytime, have a great day. If you're watching this at nighttime, have a great evening, and I will be back tomorrow. You guys keep it clean. See you guys in the next one.